brief. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let it calm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma break my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance. I'm in love, yeah, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to...
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Trailing me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back. Back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, these little, they try to start them, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie. Smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in Yvette. Go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody. Get a girl, tell her getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go here in Inglewood. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Set. Ready.
Throwing now is Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On the return is Jones. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Set. Correct one. Ready?
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On the set.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Down. 33. Cut.
Out of a shotgun, Young. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marked at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Somebody gotta do it, I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it, I say the G, hey, watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music, what? They like, what he on? This is Alpha and Omega, welcome home. This is not a song, this is a revelation.
Set. Cut. Set. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Red. 30. Set.
Here's Young to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down. They'll go again with Hall. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, but not this one. They stop him for no gain.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him. And they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Come on, set. Black 40. Ready.
On second down, Young. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal.
19-18.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Chargers' 5-yard line.
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Let's go. Cut.
Back to throw. Young. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's in! Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. On now, Cade York for the point out. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cade York to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
It's second and 8.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Let's go now. Set.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Set. Hut. Set. Ready.
Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's a third down and 4.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Ready.
To throw is Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Chargers. 32 yards.
Five nine.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. It's the Chargers with football to begin this second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Feeling like a freak on the leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease?
Set. 380. Cut. Set.
Here's Herbert. He's got his tight end, Oronde Gadsden, the second. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Second down, they need 3.
Set. 380. Cut. Ready.
On second down, a run with Mitchell. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Hey, I got him, man. I got him. Set.
Herbert. They'll get this out wide to Johnston. And beautiful footwork on display. He is in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
So no three tight ends here on first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Ready. Set.
Now Young. And he can't hang on through this contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Rolling to the left. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Home trip. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Set. Kappa.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Oh, wide open is Johnston. That's complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 33 yards.
Back 80. 59, 59. Hey, wait.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Second and goal.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton, touchdown LA. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Watch out, number 52. Ready. Blue, 32. Shot, 17. Ready.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
To throw, Young.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
38.
To throw is Young. This one intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Chargers take over.
Defensively on 3rd down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing the turnover?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Stay tight.
To throw is Herbert. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
By Joseph Osai.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 16 at the Jets' 44-yard line.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
Hey, Ram. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
What's going to be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girl's a hoe. You broke, it ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man said you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let her go.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Don't stop. Crowd right. Tip.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
13 more yards.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Set.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Dicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis.
The Jets take over first and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
I never gave up. All I know is going to get this damn bread. Don't go against the plan.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Set, go.
Young to throw on first and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Let's go. Yellow, 40.
Throwing on second down, Young. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready. Blue, 32. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down to 37. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Block 40. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. You know,
Nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 9.
Come on, set. Put.
From the gun, it's Young. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
And it's third down.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing is Young. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Ready. Put.
Here's Young to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Undercut. Set.
On the run, here's Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
Jets.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
52 blue.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
Young. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
33, yellow. Set.
Here's Young. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Herbert now on 1st down. That's complete on the tight end screen. He works free, right side. And he will score again. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown to LA. A great touchdown game for him. And it's now 5 on the year. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, We find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
On first down is Young. He's going to air this one out for Jones.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and ball's incomplete.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
To throw is Young. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Plus 40. Ready.
Here's Young. Exiting the pocket right, and that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Lambert Smith to return it. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Set. Captain.
Going on first down is Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Delta, Taylor tight, 59. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
380. You're out. Ready.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 22 yards there. And the Chargers have the first down.
31-yard line.
Set. 380. You're out. Ready.
Give up the middle for Mitchell. He'll be stopped after a short gain about the 30. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
380, 5-9, 5-9. Please. Set.
Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he'll not have it. Going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Lion. Let's go. Crowd right. Go.
Now Herbert. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
3rd and 11.
Set. Yep. Hey, ram. Shut down. Motion. Check. Shift, boys. Set.
Herbert. Out quickly here to Pickens. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Go. Hey, go. What is it?
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush. That leads to a turnover on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
Ready. 60. Ready.
To throw, Young. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Young. That's caught. It's Mitchell. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down. Out of the shotgun. Young. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12. 1st down, New York.
Ready?
Young to throw on first down. Work in the middle of the field, but that isn't going to. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. It's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third downs.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers are going to take over here at their own 22.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set. Hey, what's the back on this play? What's the back on this play?
Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO.
Complete to Quentin Johnston. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Herbert's throwing on 2nd down. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, LA. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering a miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run here with Hall. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Here's the pistol snap to Young.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It's going to be third. They need one.
380.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Set. 380.
Now, this looks like a design run. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Good work to get the first down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Jets' 19-yard line.
Second and 5. Another run here with Mitchell. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third down, 3 to go.
Set. 380. Hey, ram. Ready.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Set.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings us.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers.